Hello, this is Bob Joyner, and in this video we're going to be talking about proprietary trading, and we're going to follow the mind map that is on the screen here. We're going to look at the basic idea of prop trading. In case you're not familiar with it all, we'll cover that a little bit. We'll talk about the two different types of trading firms, and then we'll also shift over and look at how it works, what it takes to succeed as a proprietary trading. So the basic idea is this, is that companies are going to allow you, these prop firms are going to allow you to trade their money as long as you can prove that you can make money with money, and then you're going to be able to keep a portion of the profits. And in most cases, the portion of the profit that you get to keep is quite high, as high as 90%, or even at times in the beginning, 100% of the money that you make. So these people make money, right? How do these prop firms make money? Well, they're going to make money off of transaction fees. They're going to make money off of you subscribing to their services. And there's a whole host of ways that they're going to make money. Trust me, they're making money, okay? The question is, how can you join up with these folks, and how can you make money and use money that's available to you, trading other people's money and therefore making more money yourself? So that's the basic idea. It's a win-win thing for the right person. So there are two different types. You can kind of distinguish them a little bit this way, and I've placed actual names on the screen: SMB Capital and Apex Trader Funding. So let's dig into the difference between those two. SMB Capital, what they're going to do is they're going to actually require you to have a resume. They're going to require you to make an application. They're going to interview a couple times. They're looking for a certain type of person that they have found can succeed and that they can mold as the type of trader that they want to develop. Okay. The great thing about SMB Capital and some of the other ones is that they're going to give you, trading strategies. They're going to give you money. They're going to give you bonuses. They're going to give you a place to trade. They're going to give you personal coaching. They really want you to succeed, okay? Whether you will or not, they don't know. Go through a basic job application, at the end of which you have a job in which you will be paid for your performance, okay? Nothing wrong with that. It's a great company, but it is also limited opportunity because they cannot hire as many people as would like to trade for them. Another example would be Apex Trader Funding. There are other prop trading firms out there, but Apex Trader Funding to me is the best out there, hands down. I trade with them and I'm very pleased. And so at the end of trading and becoming qualified with Apex Trader Funding, you're going to have a funded account in which you will be paid for your performance. So it's very similar in both the prop trading firms. You're going to be paid based on your performance, but one is a job from which you could be fired, and one is a funded account that you have to qualify for and prove that you can trade and prove that you can make money with money. I don't know how many employees SMB Capital has, but for example, Apex accounts funded in 1 month, just October of 2022, right before I made this video, they had 4,032 funded accounts last month. That's a lot of people trading their money, right? And I doubt that SMB Capital even has that many people in their entire staff, much less 1 month of people that they funded. So how does it work? Okay, so let's dig into that. How it works is you're going to choose an account size and your pay subscription. So for example, if you want a 50,000 account, $50,000 account, it's going to require you to pay this amount as a subscription. If you want a 100,000 account, it's going to be a higher subscription price. Okay, that's the first part. So you got to choose which size account you want to play with. You choose a financial instrument. For example, again, if you do Apex Trader Funding, you're going to be trading futures. SMB Capital, you can probably trade pretty much anything you want to. You're going to have to pass the evaluation without stopping out. So they want to make sure that you can manage their money responsibly, right? So they're going to put you to the test. It's not going to be that difficult, but a lot of people do struggle, and a lot of people don't make it at first. And you should know that because you've got to learn the rules, and you've got to learn how to trade the way that they want you to trade in order to pass the evaluation. And that's a key thing there. Next up, you're going to get a funded account, and you keep a percentage of the profit you generate. Like I said, With Apex Trader Funding, the initial payout is 100% actually for the first set amount. And I don't want to set exact amounts because these things can change from time to time. So what does it take to succeed? It takes time, first off. You got to have trading time. You got to be able to sit in front of your computer and trade, obviously. It's going to take you some time to qualify. Just because you make $1,000 today doesn't mean you're going to get $1,000 tomorrow, okay? You've got to trade that paper account. You've got to get qualified without stopping out. And then you trade with a funded account and you make money again without stopping out, and then eventually get your money. So it's going to be about a 2 or 3 month process. Apex has recently condensed that time so you can actually get paid much quicker than it used to be, but that's the way it's going to go. It's not going to be tomorrow, right? You need a proven system. Okay, if you don't have a proven system, they're not going to give you one at these proprietary trading funds. You're going to have your own system in place, and if you don't have one, this is a great place to learn and create one. The other thing you have to have, or not, is a history of success. It could be that you are a beginning trader and that you don't have a history of success and that you're just trying to figure this thing out. And we'll talk about why this could be a good option even in that case. The best scenario, of course, is that you already know how to trade. You are a consistently profitable trader. You manage your stops. You don't have big setbacks. You don't let an account just go to the toilet, all right? But you manage your trades, you manage your risk, and you're responsible with money. I mean, if you think about it, if you're going to loan somebody money to trade, you're going to want them to be responsible, right? You're not going to want them to, crash out the account and lose half of the funds that you gave them. Okay, they're going to put limits in place to make sure that you don't really screw them up. Okay, and I would do the same if I were going to be loaning you money. I would do the same thing. But so if you don't have a history of success, you have to develop one, obviously, in order to succeed. You got to have discipline. And part of that is what I'm saying. You cannot just go crazy on these things. You have to be disciplined. You have to use amounts of capital that you can successfully manage and not stop out. And then last off, you need a commitment to keep your losses small, to reflect over your trading, and to improve over time. So some of the same basic things that are required for being a successful trader with your own capital is also going to be true with successful trading with a proprietary trading firm. So why should you do this? So it may be just that you like the excitement of winning. It may be this is the missing piece of the puzzle, that you may be a great trader but you don't have a lot of money to trade. So this kind of opens the door for extra capital so that you can learn how to trade and learn to trade bigger amounts. But the main thing that it provides is leverage. The fact that you can use a small amount of money to make a large amount of money. I mean, that's what the game's all about, right? That's why I first started getting into trading, and why I get excited about it is you don't have employees, you don't have inventory, you have money. And you take money and you make money grow and you keep the profit. So that's leverage. Another reason for doing that is this little example here. So let's say that you start at this blue line here with your account balance, and let's say that you crash your account however long it takes 2 weeks or it takes 2 months, whatever, but you've crashed your account. If it's a $2,000 account, whatever it is, where you're going to lose all the money of your personal money that you put into that account, right? Whereas on the other hand, if you're trading with a proprietary trading account, there's only a set amount of money that you can lose, and that's whatever that monthly subscription was that you paid. And I'll tell you at the end of this video how this can be less than $100 a month. Okay, but that's with a proprietary trading account. Now, if you do well with your own trading account, with your own personal money, then you can have success. But the key question is, it's going to take you longer probably to build up your own account and your own money versus how long it takes to build up a sizable fund that you can trade with a proprietary trading account. Again, if you're good, right? So the thing I want to mention to you before you get off this, I am an affiliate for Apex Trader Funding. I trade with Apex Trader Funding, and I'm an affiliate because I think they're the best out there. I've shopped around. I think they're the best. Okay, so I'm an affiliate. Full disclosure, if you go to the link that's in the description box beneath this video, you're going to have a link to the best discount available. All right, but when you go to the checkout page, I want to make sure you see this. When you go to the checkout page, be sure you enter this coupon code down here where it says save 50. Now they may have a sale going where it's 50% off. They may have a sale where it's 80% off. Hint, holidays are a great time to get involved in proprietary trading because they offer discounts anywhere from 50 to 80% I've seen, just to get started with them. So be sure you do that on the checkout page. If you decided to sign up with Apex Trader Funding, be sure you put that coupon code in the checkout page and it will automatically give you whatever the best discount is. All right, so I hope that's interesting to you. To me, it's a great opportunity to trade other people's money. Again, it's best if you already have a proven system in place, and you can leverage that system and their capital to make a lot of money. So hope it works out for you. Feel free to let me know how it's going for you. And here's some other videos that you might be interested in. Thanks for watching.